This person received the rudest Christmas gift from her mother-in-law that I have ever heard of. My client was gaining a small amount of weight. That's it. And her mother-in-law wrapped up a girdle and handed it to her in front of the entire family. A girdle to flatten and conceal her belly with a bow on it. I still can't believe it. Whatever she felt in that moment, she carried it straight to the kitchen, and it didn't stop for 21 years. Because here is what I want you to understand about that gift. It didn't land on empty ground. It landed on years of small moments that had already been quietly doing their work. A look here, a comment there, the way the room slightly goes silent when you walk in. None of these devastating on their own. But have you ever watched what water does to rock over time? Not a flood, not a storm, just a steady, patient drip. That is what a lifetime of small moments does to a woman's sense of herself. It doesn't break her all at once. It slowly carves something deep. Then in her early 30s, her sister got cancer. And the way they got through it, the way they celebrated being alive and being together was food. Every meal was connection. Every snack was love. Every bite was, we are still here. And the eating stayed. Think about the very first thing we receive as human beings in the moment we arrive in this world. Food. Before language, before understanding, before we know anything at all. We know that food means safety. Food means warmth. Food means someone is here and you are not alone. That wiring never leaves us. So when life feels lonely, when we feel judged, unseen, humiliated in front of the people who are supposed to love us, of course we reach for food. We are just going back to the very first thing that ever made us feel loved. Here is what I want you to understand. Reaching for food every time something uncomfortable happens isn't just hard on the body. It's hard on your trust with yourself. Because every time we eat, instead of feeling what is actually happening, we are sending ourselves a quiet message. We cannot handle this, and we never learn that we can. We never build the evidence that we are capable of sitting with discomfort and coming out the other side. I help women understand that in order to have a healthy life, you have to allow for the opposite of what you want. How would you ever know what happiness feels like without the contrast of sadness? How would you ever grow without the experience of pushing through or trying faith or failing or trying again? If you are constantly reaching for food every time something feels uncomfortable, you are guaranteeing that you're staying exactly where you are. The discomfort you're avoiding is the very thing that will actually set you free. You are hungry for something food was never going to be able to give you, because the goal was never to eat less. The goal was to need food less. I can't wait to help you.